How's it going, everybody? Steve from Perfect Reload here, and we are taking a look at the open beta for the finals. This has been kind of a long-awaited first-person shooter. I remember hearing about it, I want to say some point last year. There wasn't a ton of information out. They did a bunch of like super closed play events where it was to the point where it was like hard to even find screenshots, if I remember right. But more information has kind of come out, and then during this week's Xbox partners presentation, they said that, you know, the open beta was out. So the beta is out for the PlayStation 5 on PC via Steam and the Xbox Series systems. Now, I tried to get this to run on the Xbox and it would not run. I saw widespread reports that it was also not working on the PlayStation 5 and it was barely working on PC. There are a lot of people that said they could not get into it. I loaded it up earlier today. I played through the tutorial and played one round to kind of just see what the game was. I didn't have a problem getting in. I am on the Steam version, so maybe they have kind of sorted that stuff out, but I also didn't see when the beta ends. So I don't know if it's just kind of like a this weekend thing or if it's going to be going on for a little while. I do not know. But yeah, I figure we'll hop into this. I ended up, even though I'm on PC, decided to go with the controller. And actually, it's pretty good. I didn't feel like I was being outmatched all that much against people if they were on mouse and keyboard. I did not see a indicator saying if they were or they weren't. But this is my guy here. Actually, it's a lady. They gave you like 10,000 of their currency to start off with, so I did buy this like equipment or this bundle with this mask and outfit and all that stuff. And I bought some weapon skins and all that. Actually, I guess we'll... Oh, there we go. I actually don't see the skin that I paid for, but honestly, that doesn't really matter. There's the there's part of the bundle there. Yeah, we'll put that on there. That's fine. Skins overview. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know where the maybe that skin was not for this weapon. That's entirely possible as well. That it was for a different weapon, but interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Actually, let's go and take a look at that. Maybe the store is bugged. It says that I own it. Okay, yeah, it's just for not for those weapons. Okay, fair enough. That works. So let's hop in and play. There was only one kind of version of the game that I could play earlier, which was this quick cache, and then I guess I could do this bank it now as well. Let's see, single match 3v3v3, play cash out, unlimited respawn coins. So basically the objective of the game is you're not necessarily worried about killing the other team. Obviously it does help if they're not around because there's a fairly lengthy respawn. And if you get team wiped, then it's even longer. But you are trying to get to what they call the vault. You interact with it and then carry it back to your cash out area, and then you earn money. Whoever gets the most money at the end, you know, wins. So what is bank it? Actually, don't know what this is. Single match, get coins. Okay. We'll just do this original quick cash version. I was not good enough to actually cash in any money. I was not familiar with the map that we played on, and it was kind of like high-rise buildings, and I kept falling off the edges because I was just trying to figure out the map. There's also no mini map, and that's a bit of a... I don't know, it's fine, I guess, if you don't want to have a mini map and for you to just kind of to get used to the maps that way. Personally, I think a mini map would serve this game pretty well. But I guess I can also understand not doing it, although I think that you probably should. I did lead my team in kills, so I guess maybe I serve a better use there. I'm not sure. It was a little hard to figure out where to go without that mini map. There are icons kind of floating out in the ether telling you like, hey, this is the direction to go to get the money. But it would be nice to have I don't know, just to have that little extra layer there, but that could just be because I'm so used to Call of Duty to have that. There are plenty of first-person shooters that don't have a mini map. So yeah. All right, so we will take, this is the only weapon we really have. This goo grenade thing is actually pretty useful. Jump pad. Actually, can I take a frag grenade instead? There we go. I think that works. So a big kind of overarching theme with this game is this kind of television presentation. You have these announcers and all that, and they kind of do some running commentary, and there's some like digital effects, like as you can see when we load in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, this is, I haven't played on this map. This is neat. So we want to go to this vault. That's where we want to go to first. So pretty common controls, very much Call of Duty controls, except for having this wheel to do things. There is no button to throw your grenade. You actually have to equip it as a weapon, and then throw it. You know, you're kind of used to the Call of Duty method of right bumper would
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first
would do that, but you actually need to select it.
No more niceties out there. Big splash are accessing Vault 1.
There we go. It blocks their path. I mean, it blocked our path, but it also blocks their path. As you saw, I did just get my health back. It's all the way back now. No. Yeah, lots of like going up these ropes to get around. Lots of destruction. You can see that this building is pretty much blown out at this point. I'm not sure where the vault went. Very high time to kill. That guy definitely got me. I was standing too still. But very high time to kill. Pretty lengthy respawn, as you can see, 18 seconds to start off. You can get revived. He was going to try and revive me there, but you know, it just didn't work out. But we got a team wipe. This is actually the shortest amount wait I've seen on a team wipe. I think in the last match I played, it was like 30 seconds. Like, it was like something insane. All right, so they are at that cash out, so we can kind of stop them if we can get there in time. This does have an interesting dynamic in the fact that it's 3 teams. You know, it's not just you know, your standard kind of like team deathmatch. Here's a jump pad. Oh, they're right there. Oh. Well, there they are. We gotta try and heal up a little bit. Man, they're just all over. There does not seem to be any type of fall damage. None that I have experienced yet.
The overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
They were caught chasing their own.
So no one has scored yet.
Just a single contestant still standing for the boundless.
Oh, I keep doing that. That's gonna be such a hard habit to break out of with that grenade. Maybe there's a way to remap that in the controls. I didn't look. But it's yeah, it's just, you know, you get so used to the controls for the game you're more used to playing. It just, you know, it takes a little bit of time. We are absolutely playing like garbage. But you know, it takes time to learn a new game. You know, I'm not too concerned about it. I wish I was maybe producing a little bit better for my team. Yeah, we are barely scored any points whatsoever. So we're gonna head over to this vault. See if we can get anything going here. These maps are at least this one is like fairly big. I don't hear anybody. No, off to the right maybe. Yep. Where are they going?
Vault 2 is being opened, courtesy of the boundless.
Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they got us. All right.
The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout.
So yeah, you're assigned to a team. These team names, this is a different set of team names than I had in the other match I played. So it's a little, you kind of need to figure out like what team you're on, you know, pretty quickly. Because otherwise they're like, I was on the Retros the last game. It's like the Retros just did this. And I was like, who's that? Oh, that's us. Oh, cool. Great. You know, like, you know, you kind of have to get used to it a little bit. You do, you know, you do start fairly far away from the action, at least on this map. Not so much on, I guess, the other map, but you know, it does take you a little bit to kind of get back into the action, which isn't necessarily the worst thing when, you know, there's only 3 of you on a team, and getting team wiped is obviously not something you want to have happen to you. So I think that's more for the fact that they kind of want you to. So what we can do here is now, oh, it didn't work. Usually you can blow out the side of a building. They're just all over there. Ah, that was bad. Had the height.
Virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
Yeah, our other guy looks like he left. The other teams are doing very well. I am doing terrible. Just the 1 assist. But I'm really enjoying this. I guess, you know, they're very different games, but I guess what we would compare this to, simply because, you know, it's the other kind of big shooter on the horizon, is X-Defiant. And I will say, between my time with this, as limited as it is, I am enjoying this immensely more than I did my time with X-Defiant. I don't know if X-Defiant has enough to really set itself apart, especially with kind of the way things have been going. You know, I get that they're being super transparent about stuff, and that's awesome. But you know, multiple delays, and you know, you just kind of worry like, hey, is this game gonna really stick around here? Oh, come on. There we go. We're the last person right now. We gotta try and heal up. There we go. Doesn't take too long.
Team wipe for the overdogs.
Well, we got technically we got 2 of them. Especially because we're down to, we only got 2 people on our team, so that's not great. That goo grenade is very defensively useful. It can really stop people from getting to you. It's not the way we want to go. Yeah, they are in there. That was bad. That was bad. Should have backed out and gotten to that, all right. We came in 3rd place. Is what it is. We will, we'll try to do better in the next one. We'll do one more at the very least. Maybe we'll try out that other mode, because I haven't done that yet. And we got 2 kills. It is what it is, you know. I like that kind of CRT look they have. I think it's, you know, it's a nice, they got a nice thing going on with the art style and all that. Okay. All right, I don't really feel like a need to change anything. So we'll try that, try other game mode. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. I didn't see in the, I watched the trailer for the announcement for the for the beta, but I didn't see like any type of release date. I'm assuming at this point, you know, it's gonna be a next year kind of thing. I don't think they're really looking to rush this out. I think they probably also noticed that they maybe have a little bit more time on their hands now with this, without having to worry about X-Defiant coming out right now. And, you know, Call of Duty is about to come out in 2 weeks-ish. I think it's November 10th. So I think that they can bide their time. But I think that this has got the opportunity to be pretty cool. Definitely want to have that frag grenade. I don't ever use this, so I guess we'll just change it to the sonar. All right, so we are the tough shells. We want to keep our eye on that. They got the heat masks.
The retros, and finally, the tough shells.
Yeah, me and Panda person and office chair relaxing guy. All right. Is this the map I played on before?
It's a coin collector's dream here at Bankit. Contestants will hit our
I think this is the map I played on. Yes, I have played on this. There could only be 2 maps, for all I know. They are coming this way. We get up to the roof and head them off.
Oh.
No, thank you. Oh, okay. They're all over me. Timmy got me.
Their lost coins are now up for the taking.
The tough shells will need to reboot. Team
Oh, that's not good.
A little too shellfish with their strategy.
I'm with you.
I genuinely so far have not minded the announcers.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared.
I don't know if it is, but man, this guy sounds like Tim Kitzrow. I'm gonna have to look up to see if it is, because it sure as hell sounds like him.
A contestant is down. Let's see who dives in for their coins.
If it is Kitzrow, then that's an awesome decision on their end. Is this just kind of like team deathmatch or?
We've got the mighty returning to the arena.
Oh no. Oh, well, we landed on top of somebody and I don't know where they went. Okay, well, that was a disaster. Just kind of dropped in on that dude. We are in. Oh, that's not a. Thought that was gonna propel me upwards. I actually don't think this is the map I played on earlier. It just looks very similar, unless I'm just like on the total opposite end of it, and I never interacted with any of this. Whoa! Something went off there. That was a bad idea to let him know I was there. I don't know if I should be going up with all these explosions going off. Yeah, let's just get into the explodey building. That sounds smart.
Coins have scattered as a contestant is eliminated.
Whoa. It's 2-on-1. That wasn't gonna. That guy's got like a Ghostbuster gun, or he's got the Donnie Darko chest tube coming out of him. One thing I will say, and I'm certainly not one to complain about first-person shooters, because when I die, it's almost always my fault. I definitely would like a different gun. This is the only one I have available to me aside from a pistol. So I would certainly appreciate that. Oh!
The last member of the tough
Yeah, we are not.
shows that tough people outlast tough times.
Not doing well. Not doing well. Oh wow, that's why everything's breaking up. This person can destroy stuff with their hands.
A contestant is down.
I don't think we can do that. Wow! Oh, the other person. Oh. Would have been nice if I could at least died on top of their coins and gotten them. I have no coins. Terrible teammate. Terrible, terrible teammate. All right. Let's try and actually do some damage here.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at
Oh, here we go. Maybe we can get over to it. Oh, we went right through it. Okay. I thought I could get on top of that that walkway. You live and you learn, right? Isn't that what Sheryl Crow taught us? That would have been a great shot, man. If he got that, that would have been a great shot. I feel like maybe I need like grenade launchers or something in this game. Like maybe that's where it's at. There's so much destruction and just nonsense that maybe that's the wrong thing. I keep doing that.
Whoa! One of our contestants is really hoarding some coins. Let's see if they can bank that fortune.
Okay, I'm not gonna screw around over there with that person and get... Oh, they're on top of it. Well, how come they get to be on top of it?
Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault.
They were behind us too. Yeah, we don't have another, yeah, there's nothing we can really do. That's all right. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far, despite the fact that I'm playing terribly at it. You know, I'm hoping I would get better eventually, but I definitely recommend this if you want something maybe a little bit different. You know, it's not so different from a traditional, you know, competitive first-person shooter that's like a Call of Duty. You know, it's not a battle royale. You know, so it's not gonna scratch that same itch as like Apex or anything. We are on fire and surrounded by enemies. Yep. Okay. That was, we got kind of stuck on the wall there. I didn't really know where to go. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So I mean, it's not, you know, it's not going to satisfy that same thing like an Apex or a. People still play PUBG, Fortnite, whatever. But I think it's different enough from your traditional Halo, Call of Duty, that kind of thing, that I think it will. I think it's kind of a cool thing. I really do need to look into seeing if I can remap these controls. I don't need this thing like ever, this medical gun thing. So it'd be nice to change that out, to use that as a grenade. I like the way the game moves. You know, I have said this before. I am not a big fan of long or high time to kills. This game certainly has that. But I do like the speed. I think it's quite a bit of fun. It moves well. Yeah, it's you know, it's a good product so far. You know, it really is.
Don't blink, folks.
Is this a cash? Oh, it's a cash out, right? Yeah, I can't take any. Okay, it's not.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Yeah, I think that's a really awkward switch, going from gun to grenade by having to press so many buttons. I think that's an awkward kind of move. Whoa. There we go. Ah, we're not gonna make it. Okay. Oh, I ain't getting any coins? I thought I got some coins. Maybe I need to cash them in. Maybe that's the part I'm not understanding. I thought the difference between the two modes was, in this one you just pick up the coins and you bank them automatically, but I guess you still do need to put them into the cash out area. Okay. I think if that's the case, then I think having a mode where you bank automatically, I think that'd be pretty cool. You know.
On trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Oh, this is all sorts of blown out here. We have 4 kills. That's not bad.
The tough shells will need to try again. Team wipe.
I thought we were on the tough shells. I'm not team wiped. I'm still here. I'm still here.
The tough shells are rejoining the match.
But I'm still here.
A contestant is down and their coins scattered.
Ah, I was trying to melee him. Third place. What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's the finals. Beta's out now. Like I said, I don't know when this beta ends. I didn't see like a clear-cut thing. I hope the console versions kind of become more usable. Like I said, this was the Steam version. I was able to do just okay getting into this and playing multiple matches. Oh, we unlocked a hat. That's nice. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you again real soon.